And folks, welcome to the Aviator at Sky Eagle Ridge, and thank you so much for booking this place. You're going to enjoy it. We want to make a quick video, kind of talk about some things that will help keep you safe, keep the property safe, and make sure that we can make a quick turn. We've had really good luck with these videos on other properties. People really appreciate them. Below in the link, you'll see a whole list of videos that you can watch on how to use the pellet grill, how to use different things inside like the air conditioning system, so forth and so on. So make sure you watch those. The first thing I want to talk about is a 911 address, and that's at 44 Roden Mill Road, Rodenmill Road in Conway, Arkansas, 72032. You're going to come through a double gate. If it's closed, then there is a code that we will give you the day before. It'll come through the messages, and you'll use that code to enter the property. You'll stay to the right, get on top of the ridge, stay straight. You'll pass by a residence, and which is our residence. You'll go to the 100 yards down the road and take a left. Again, below the link, there's a video. I drive it for you. I show you how to do it. Highly recommend it, because you'll come down back here behind this and you'll exit out this way. So it's one way up the hill and a different way down the hill. And folks, let's talk about the Hot Springs Envoy hot tub. This is the nicest hot tub that Hot Springs makes. They retail for $23,000. We do not skimp on our hot tubs for Airbnbs. We want you to have just a really good experience. It has the two motor massagers. It is just awesome. So when you come up here, there's a latch over here. I've unlatched it already. And a latch over here. Make sure that they are unlatched before you pull on this. If you pull on this and it doesn't move, unlatch those. Just last week, we had someone actually rip the latches off another Airbnb that we have. Very frustrating, because it took us some time to get that fixed and sewed back on. So once you fold that back, take this, push it over the back. And while I'm standing here, you're going to come to this edge here when you're closing it and just gently pull it back. Like I say, it's hydraulic assist, no big deal. So the number one rule that we see broken time and time again at our Airbnbs, and it's something we fought for a long time, is people do not shower before getting in the hot tub. And folks, we want our water to be pristine and clear. These things are 350 gallons. So it's really unreasonable for us to change this after every customer. It is not like your Marriott concrete hot tubs. It's different. It has this plastic shell. So if you get in here with lotions and oils on your body, it absorbs in this shell. And folks, if we see that you have gotten in here and you've dirtied the hot tub up, you did not shower, there is a minimum of $100 charge. And that is just to change these filters, because I promise you, they are trashed. So please help us with that. We would not be very good stewards of the earth if we changed 350 gallons every time a family comes in. One of the first guests we had stay here came in, got in, and this thing was just completely dirty. And we had just filled it up. So that one family wasted 350 gallons of water because they did not read the rules. Please help us with that. We already know you're paying a lot of money, and we don't want to charge you for that. Even if you showered that morning, folks, believe it or not, the oils are on your body. So please help us with that and do us a huge favor. The next thing I want to talk about, no alcohol when you're in here. No glassware. We don't want any glass broken in here. No one under the age of 5 should be in this, period. You should not have little kids in here. Age 6 to 10, you should limit their minutes, turn the heat down, and everyone under the age of 16 should be supervised by an adult. And even adults, like we have a hot tub. It's just like this. It's an Envoy. I limit my sessions to about 20 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes. You do not want to overheat. Just be very careful with that. And we're really strict on that with the rules with the kids, because we don't want anyone drowning in here. So again, make sure you're here watching your kids if they happen to be here. And we would really appreciate that. So just make sure you shower, and that would just do us all a huge favor. Like I say, we change this out every week or two, but it's just unreasonable to do that between every guest. It has the fanciest salt system that you will ever find. Very chlorinated, and I'm very meticulous when it comes to making sure our hot tubs are spotless. So help us with that. We'd appreciate it. And folks, as we leave the hot tub area, hot tub safety rules are right here. You can read the first one. We're pretty serious about it. This right here is a fire extinguisher. You pull it off right here, and then up here you got a pin you're going to pull. Then you'll squeeze and point, and you should be good to go there. So now I'm going to go over here and take you to the Pit Boss Grill, kind of show you some things with that I feel like you should know. So folks, this is the Pit Boss Grill. There's a video in the link, shows you how to use it. Big thing with this, and I'm a pellet guy, that you have to be careful with. And folks, this thing has been used one time. So as you can see, the scorch marks from right here, this customer did exactly what I'm going to talk about. They were cooking burgers at high temperature, and they had this vent open right here. You can close it or you can open it. If you're cooking burgers at high temp, leave that closed. They also left us a huge mess on the floor of grease, and I can tell by looking at this, they had some sort of a grease fire. Keep that closed when you're cooking burgers, because it just keeps it safe. If for some reason you do get some sort of grease fire, again, close this up, close the lid, turn the temperature down, and then see if the fire goes out. If it doesn't go out and it's just out of control, of course, you got the fire extinguisher right over there. And folks, when it comes to the washing machine and dishwasher, you pay a cleaning fee. But I know some of you are clean freaks and you want to wash stuff for us, and I don't have a problem with that. We just ask that you do not wash your clothes with our towels and things like that. We had a customer unintentionally ruin every towel we had in there because they washed it with their clothes, and all of our towels turned green. So again, you're welcome to use this for your own use. Just do not mix it with our towels and our sheets. And folks, this is the upright arcade game. One of my favorite things to do here. I love Galaga. I'm hoping it stored my my score in there. You can see if you can beat it. But the switch is up here to the right. You're going to flip it forward and turn it on. I just turned it on, and it's initializing. When it gets to 60, it will be good to go. It is not coin operated. Make sure kids don't get up here and climb on this. This is kind of a thin piece of plastic. They would actually mash that into the TV. So no kids up here climbing. Play it, just don't beat it up, because these things are very, very expensive. I wanted to share that with you folks, and I know you'll enjoy this thing. And folks, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. It truly means the world to us. Make sure everyone in your party understands the rules, especially as it pertains to the hot tub. We just want to make sure no one gets sick, or that the hot tub's damaged to the point where we're not able to turn it in time for the next guest. And that has actually happened 3 or 4 times at one of our other Airbnbs this year. Lastly, folks, if we have given you an experience that's anything less than a 5-star review, please reach out to us. Folks, we travel as well all over the world. We stay at short-term rentals, and a lot of folks don't understand that a 4-star review is a very, very negative review for the host. Give us the chance to make it right. If there's something you don't like, something you're upset about, please reach out to us before you go make a review online. Folks, we really can't wait to see you here, and I mean that. Like, you're going to enjoy this. It's such a cool experience. Our family built this from the ground up. It was a labor of love, and we can't wait to share it with the world. Y'all have a great day.